One of the most overlooked products in paintball is the lenses that go into the paintball goggles. And the reason I say that is depending on whether the field is set up, east and west, north and south, what location you're playing in, what type of schedule you have at the tournament, whether you're playing in the mornings, midday, or even later towards the evening. But either way, it's split deck typically, so you're playing on both sides of the field, and you're gonna often be faced with either playing into the sunlight or playing in a low light condition. Often teams, players go out there and play with one lens regardless of whatever the weather conditions are, and often that hinders your ability to see the paintballs coming at you, or even just possibly catching a glimpse of the opposing player's mask or hopper, just because you're not using the proper lens for that actual moment of paintball. Also, just people will play with extremely scratched up and dirty lenses, which again hinders your ability to see clear and have a better experience while playing paintball. It's a big thing when I used to own a field. I always said like all of our rental goggles need to have nice, clean, clear lenses in them, so that the rental players would have the best experience possible. Now, being a professional paintball player, I often have multiple lenses in my gear bag at all times, but my top two that I go for is the Bunker King's HD Clear. It's got an HD fade to a clear bottom, so it works great, especially on those really sunny days, but often too when the sunlight starts to go away, you can still see perfectly fine through the clearer portion, and then the HD helps brighten it up a little bit. And then the really sunny days, or depending on which side of the field I'm playing, I go with the Virtue Bright Mirror. It looks good, but it also just is great at blocking the sunlight and not like making my eyes hurt too bad. I've got light blue eyes, and typically sun affects me really bad compared to those people with maybe darker colored eyes. But those are my top two lenses that I always try to have in my gear bag. If I can't get the HD clear, then I just go typically with a straight clear lens, but I always have some kind of chromatic or dark smoke lens, something that's going to help me when the sun is too bad. Now remember, all the Virtue and Bunker King lenses are compatible with all Virtue Vio goggles, as well as the Bunker King's Command goggles. So you can shop for lenses either at Virtue PB or at Bunker King's, but all those lenses are going to work with all the Virtue Vio goggles and the Bunker King Command goggles. But definitely try not to go out there with just one lens. Give yourself some choices. I guarantee it'll make you have a better day at paintball. You'll be able to see the paint coming at you, and that's going to make a huge difference. Thanks, guys. Make sure you head over to bunkerkings.com, sign up for our newsletters, and also like us on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks, guys. Take care.